Dude, why would you buy from a company that doesn't like you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They don't like you. Dude,
Why would you buy from a company that doesn't like you?
I don't know. Dude. This razor manufacturer doesn't hate you. Now, I know it's been a long time coming for me to review Jeremy's razors. Now, I'm going to throw this out because, I'd be foolish not to talk about the backstory to this. Now, years ago, unfortunately, Gillette, who really invented modern shaving as we know it, had an unfortunate marketing campaign that alienated a ton of its core users. They don't like you. And as a guy that does shaving reviews, I was dealing with all these comments and complaints and people telling me they were leaving Gillette, never coming back. And I felt like a part psychologist and, I don't know, political advisor. Enter Jeremy's. They came out with a brilliant campaign that many believed was just a great video. Now, I'm not getting political, and that's just not what I do, but I want to find out if Jeremy's not only made a great video, but actually made a great razor. And we're going to pit it up today against the reason they exist. All right, so this is the Jeremy's Razors Precision 5, and this is their second gen razor. So they've been around for a little bit. So it has been a while. And you won't see any of the snazzy marketing, the funny marketing that you saw back in the day. But this is their kit here, the 5 blade. Comes with a handle and 5 cartridges. So we'll pull this out, we'll unbox. Or I'll pull it out and unbox. And then I'm going to pit this up against Gillette's 5-bladed razor. But first off, guys, this is well designed, comfortable. I notice some of the earmarks of products or a manufacturer that could be doing this for Jeremy's. But take a look at that, guys. Got the Jeremy's logo here. You've got lots of rubber back here, so it's grippy, not slippy. There's a bit of heft to it. If you look here, you've got your lube strip up top, 5 blades of fun, rubber guide down here. We know the drill. On the back, there's a precision trimmer, and you release the cartridge by pressing this button. Very nice presentation, looks good, feels good, right? And we'll pit it up against Gillette Fusion. We'll get into a little bit of a comparison here, but we'll go through. You've got the lube strip up top, 5 blades. You've got an oversized rubber guide here. Lots of bumper control, I like to call it, or cushioning. You've got your precision strip. You pop on and off, in a similar fashion. And there's rubber on both sides. There's a chrome bit, and it has comparable heft. If I had to compare them, slightly more heft, maybe very comparable actually. Maybe slightly more heft here. All right, so let's put them up against each other, and then we'll get into the shave. But I can tell you off the bat, this razor doesn't hate you. Or at least the marketing department doesn't. All right, here we go, guys. Did Jeremy's make a great commercial? Or did they make a good razor too? All right, for today's shave, we're gonna be using my favorite product. This is Elysian Soap Shop. I just picked up their sticks, which has been around for a while. And it is a mysteriously dark underworld experience, all right, of apple, tobacco, lavender, anise, but it's wonderful. Look at that wonderful color there. Yeah, old world, musky, beautiful, wonderfulness. I love these soaps, and the good folks at Elysian Soap Shop have a promo code for my viewers, Average Guy, or AVGGUI. It's up here on the screen. Use that when you're purchasing at checkout, and you'll get 15% off your order. And that's generous, and that's great. If you haven't already supported this company, it's a small company right here in America. Let's support the small, great people out there. And let's do it. Tell them the Average Guy sent you by using that Average Guy code. And here is the After Shave Splash. So that's what I'll be using. Also, another great company, Pacific Shaving Company, another American company. They have this fine cork-handled premium synthetic brush, which is my favorite as well. Get over to Pacific Shaving Company, pick this up while supplies last. It is my favorite brush, my favorite soap. Two great companies, great owners, the American dream. Come on. I'm running probably about 3 days worth of growth. I won't bore you with the steam up process, but before a shave, I like to prepare my face with warm, almost hot, near hot water to soften the skin and the whiskers, all right? And we're gonna get right into this. I'm gonna open up this wonderful Elysian sticks and use my brush. I'll apply some near hot water to that brush. I still have it very saturated, and I'll go right into this wonderful lavender, tobacco, apple, underworld, mysterious, musky, delightful soap. And then I'll go right on to the face. Ah, look how thick and rich that lather is. Look how easy it is to get a really slick, protective coat of foam on my face. Oh yeah, so nice. These soaps are super slick, super protective, super easy to use. All right, let's get into our first look and my first shave with Jeremy's. Now, what I do when I compare a razor, this side of the face, or one side of the face, will be shaved with Jeremy's, and the other side of the face will be shaved with Gillette's Fusion. All right, let's get right into it. First pass, I'm gonna shave with the grain of the hair on my face. So hair grows down, I'll be shaving down. Very nice. Right off the tip. Very nice, very comfortable. The razor handle feels good in my grip. No nicks, no tugs. Great bit of control. A little bit of clogging. But very nice. very confident. Even over the Adam's apple. And very smooth. All right, first pass in the books with Jeremy's 5. All right, so now I go back and apply just a little bit of water here because I've been ignoring this side of the face. And we'll go with the Fusion 5 from Gillette. Again, shaving down. Oh yeah. Smooth. Effortless. Easy. Efficient. We've got some clogging, but not bad. So comparable on the clogging. But the Fusion feels like it's got a bit more oomph, if I'm being honest. No problems around the Adam's apple. No nicks, no tugs. All right. So that is pass number 1. So feeling both sides. Definitely a lot more stubble on the Jeremy side. Around the jawline. But both very comfortable, very easy. I felt confident with both. I give the slight edge to Gillette for the first pass. All right, so now I'm gonna go with a second pull of that lather. Just wonderful. Elysian Soap Shop makes a great product, guys. I'm going to start the second pass with the Gillette Fusion. To be fair, with the second pass, I will do a cross grain pass. So I will start here and use the razor across my face. Oh yeah. You hear the feedback, guys? Nice. Easy to wield. Feel very confident with it, very secure, no tugs, no nicks so far. Very, very nice. A little bit more near hot water on this side. Oh, yeah. And we'll go back with the Jeremy's razor. Again, cross grain. Nice, nice, nice. Very confident with this as well. This has a more modern feel to it. The Fusion has been around for a while. And the Jeremy's razor has a more compact head. Look at that. So getting into the nooks and crannies is a little easier. And this second pass with the Jeremy's, it's really caught up. It's caught up to the efficiency of the slight edge that the Fusion had. And I'll probably say that this is sharper, so it dispatched that first, that first level of hair quicker and easier. I will say that between the two, I'm feeling slight irritation in bits from the Gillette side. Less irritation on this side with Jeremy's. So now I'll rinse off with some near hot water and we'll go with the final pass. I'll use that Elysian soap sticks from that original pull. And if it dries out on you, just add a little bit of water. A little bit of water. All right. A little bit of agitation. And you've got more foam. A little bit of water. A little agitation. More foam. Yeah, nice. And when you're talking about more foam, guys, look at this. Look at all the foam that's still left. You can add that. No need to waste it. So you have a nice cushion of lather for the final pass. Now, with the cartridge razor, there's really no need for the last pass. I mean, both sides, so you've got a multi-blade on both sides are great. I'm going to give this one to the Jeremy's razor. It's got a newer design, newer tech than the Fusion. Plenty enough power in terms of the cutting efficiency. It's smooth, you've got a smaller head. So we'll take it away and we'll do the last pass here, which is an against grain pass. And this is like your final fine grit sandpaper, if you will, to just eliminate any of those hairs that might be out of step. I'm using light to no pressure, and I'm glancing across the skin. Now, if you are prone to ingrown hair, if you have sensitive skin, you don't want to do multiple passes. But since this is a shaving channel, I'm giving you 3 passes, guys. Not necessary. And I'm really just glancing across the skin. Sensitive bit area. I'm going to come under. The nose. And again, light to little pressure, especially in this last pass. And it's great. Very, very nice. Slight edge to Jeremy's. They make a fine razor. So they make great videos and great razors. All right, so now I am going to rinse off with cool water and we'll apply the aftershave and I'll give you my final thoughts. Now with the Elysian products, you're starting off with a wonderful base of flavor, aromatic flavor. The aftershave splashes just take those notes up a notch. So you're finishing off with a brighter essence of that soap because it's going to linger on you all day. Guys, this is a wonderful product. Again, 15% off these great products if you use my promo code AVerageGuy, AVGGUY. They've been kind enough to offer us all a discount for being part of the Average Guy Tested family. And that's a great thing. All right, let's get down to the summary. So I'm looking at these two razors and they're very, very close. Again, from a style point of view, from a design point of view, and overall feel, I'm gonna have to go with Jeremy's. It's designed well, it's got a modern look, it's got a very masculine, rugged look, but it's efficient. It feels good ergonomically. The handle feels better than this. You've got a slider head, so you can get up into the nooks and crannies. It's just done very well. And the company that manufactures these razors don't hate you. So that's the tipping point. I mean, if they were even, they don't hate you, bruh. All right, guys. As always, I want to thank you for watching. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about Jeremy's. Have you tried the razors? And I'll see you in the next one where I'll be reviewing another Jeremy's razor, their 3-blade razor. And I'll pit that up against a solid performer for Gillette, their 3-blade Mach 3, which has been the gold standard in men's shaving for years, and we'll see how it stacks up. But again, thank you for watching. Until next time. But in the meantime, you know what to do. Keep pushing. Play. Now, Haley, roll the music. Roll the music. Dude.
Took you like a shot, thought that I could chase you with cool.